Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Neil Reviews It. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit like below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and tell a friend. Here's the theme song.
Neil reviews it. What is it? It's the thing that Neil reviews. Neil reviews it. That is, if he doesn't screw it up.
Hey Internet, how are you doing? Welcome to another episode of Neil Reviews It. Today we're going to discuss the film Hunting Emma. This is a South African film. Is the language Afrikaan? I want to say the language is Zef, but I think that's because I listened to too much Die Antwoord in the early 2010s. This is definitely South African. It's definitely in a foreign language. I don't recognize anybody. I don't recognize anybody's name. I knew nothing going into it. I knew the name of the movie was Hunting Emma. And that's all I wanted. I was like, oh, we're going to hunt Emma. They introduce Emma at the beginning. They give a little bit of a shade. You're like, oh, is she a bad guy? Is she a good guy? Interesting. Then they show the bad guys, and you're like, are they on the same side as her? Is it like they're gonna meet, and then something goes wrong, and then you find out that they're nothing to do with each other, and you're like, she's gonna run into them. There's a couple of moments where you're anticipating it, like she's texting with her ex-boyfriend over pacifism. She's a big pacifist. And her ex-boyfriend punched someone out in front of her, and they're texting while she's driving. You're like, oh, she's gonna crash, and then she don't crash, and then like her car doesn't start. You're like, oh, the car's gonna, and the car starts, but then she breaks down, and you're like, oh, she's gonna stumble across those guys doing bad stuff, and then she stumbles across those guys doing bad stuff, and it is on. From there on, it is sick. It's like they tie her up, they're gonna do bad things, and then she escapes, and she's on foot, and then her dad, like, they foreshadow a bunch of stuff. So her dad ends up getting called to where the vehicle is, sees that it's broken down, sees that someone rummaged through stuff, sees that like people are after her. She is amazing, and then you find out, well, she like, I mean, I'm not spoiling anything, you know, she's got to win, right? You got to know she wins. So she like kills the first dude, and the first dude's like, who are you? And she's like, I'm Emma so-and-so, daughter of blah 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 so-and-so, the greatest Green Beret, SEAL Team 6 lunatic survivalist mercenary that ever lived. And she like, that's who her dad is. And then her dad starts talking about how he like trained her whole life, like she's prepared for this, she knows the terrain, she knows like all. Oh, dude, it is sick. It is great fun. She's awesome, and everything's foreshadowed. Like, it is a good movie done well. Everything's foreshadowed. Everything makes sense. There's never a point where you're like, that wouldn't happen. Everything's good. Let me tell you guys, this is a ceramic bear for fun. This is a ceramic bear for story. This movie is awesome. I can't recommend Hunting Emma enough. If you don't mind some subtitles, this is such a good movie. Such a good movie. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching. Please hit like. That'd be great. Let some people know that you're finding out about good movies. That I'm entertaining you. You're being entertained highly at a high level. At the highest level. This is Let some people know about the show, about the channel. Please click around, look at some stand-up, look at. Buy the 7-inch. That would be a great help. EnjoyTheRideRecords.com or at NeilRubenstein.com. 7-inch of me telling jokes to people when we did that. Thank you. This is the longest thank you I've ever had. Thank you. Do the things. Help me out. You're doing a great job. I appreciate it.